Welcome to What to Do in a Down Market, presented by Agent Stack Academy. Today, we're going to talk about thriving, not just surviving when the market shifts. This isn't about waiting for things to get better. It's about taking control and building a stronger business right now. We'll explore actionable strategies that empower you to navigate any market condition with confidence. It's about adapting, innovating, and positioning yourself as the go-to expert. Let's dive into how the market truly operates. The market never truly stops. It just changes its rhythm. We see buyer caution and seller fear, but that's where our role becomes even more critical. Consumers need our guidance now more than ever, not less. This means every transaction demands greater skill and clear communication from us. Agents who adapt to these shifts always come out on top. And a big part of that adaptation involves how we present ourselves. In a changing market, your role shifts from salesperson to trusted educator. First and foremost, make sure you have the knowledge to properly educate. Consumers feel overwhelmed, and they need an advisor, not just someone taking an order. Teach them about financing options, rate buy-downs, and seller concessions. Explain market timing and investment opportunities and senior transitions. This calm, clear education builds unshakable trust, and the agent who explains best wins the client. This trust is often built through genuine conversations. Conversations are what truly convert in this business. Leads don't close themselves. Down markets reward agents with superior communication skills. Ask better questions, listen intently, and handle objections with confidence. Remember the income formula. Conversations lead to appointments, which lead to contracts, and ultimately to closings. Empathy and consistent follow-up are what separate the top agents. And speaking of relationships, your existing network is gold. Your sphere of influence is your most valuable asset, especially in challenging markets. Strangers can be expensive to acquire, but relationships are inherently profitable. Call consistently, check in without pushing a sale, and host community events. Send handwritten notes and provide regular market updates. Stay relational, not transactional, and be visible in real life. You want to be the first person people think of when real estate comes up. Next, we'll discuss how to expand that influence locally. Geographic farming isn't just about sending mailers. It's about becoming the undeniable expert in a specific area. While your sphere provides warm leads, farming builds a consistent pipeline of new business right in your backyard. Down markets actually thin out the competition, giving you a huge opportunity to dominate a local area. You need to deploy hyper-local content, like videos and neighborhood stats, and spotlight local businesses. This makes you the familiar face, the trusted resource, and the first person people call when they think real estate in that neighborhood. And speaking of finding new clients, let's talk about a classic strategy that still delivers. Open houses are far from dead. They're still a premier lead source for serious buyers. This isn't just about selling one house. It's about meeting future clients and building your pipeline. You need time to plan and promote effectively, learn proper scripts, a solid, compliant sign-in system, and a clear follow-up plan in place. Use this time to discuss financing options and really show off your neighborhood expertise. Always ensure you're compliant with representation disclosures. This strategy helps you connect with people actively looking, and it sets you up for future business. And to truly serve those future clients, you'll need to master the financial side of things. Financing knowledge isn't just a bonus, it's what closes more deals, especially in a challenging market. Agents who truly understand the numbers win business others lose. You need to master all the loan types: FHA, VA, USDA, conventional, renovation loans, and those crucial buy-downs. Take your favorite lender to lunch and pick their brain. Also, know your first-time buyer programs and down payment assistance options inside and out. When other agents are saying homes are unaffordable, you'll be the one finding creative solutions. This deep knowledge builds your confidence, and that confidence translates directly into closed contracts. But all this knowledge needs a home, and that brings us to your most valuable asset: Your database isn't just a list of contacts, it's an ATM, and you need to treat it like one. Likes and social media engagement don't pay the bills. Your CRM does. Find a CRM system you'll actually use, one that has everything you need. That perfect system that allows you to build robust tagging systems, links your calendar, track consistent follow-up schedules, and personalize nurture campaigns. Track important dates like birthdays, home anniversaries, and life milestones. A clean, disciplined database compounds in value over time, becoming your most reliable source of business. Remember, attention isn't the same as business. Deep relationships are. And to maintain those relationships and your business, financial discipline is key. Financial discipline isn't just good practice, it's a competitive advantage in any market, especially a down one. Make sure your bank accounts are in order and you're not dipping into your tax account. Strong markets can hide bad habits, but a slow market exposes them quickly. You need to reduce unnecessary expenses and protect your cash reserves like gold. Invest wisely in skills and systems that truly move the needle, not just in looking good or chasing every shiny new lead source. Build predictable business systems that can run effectively in any market condition. Your real estate career is a business, and it needs to operate with that level of discipline, not just as a lifestyle. Pricing property correctly is absolutely crucial in a slower market. You can't just buy listings by overpromising. That destroys your reputation and wastes everyone's time. We need to educate sellers on what the market is actually doing, not what they hope it will do. Show them the data, days on market, absorption rates, and how buyers behave online. Remember, the market sets the value, not emotions. This financial discipline we just talked about extends directly to how we price homes. Now, once you've got that pricing right, speed becomes your superpower. In today's market, the first agent to respond often wins the client. Consumers expect quick, clear communication and professionalism from us. So build those fast follow-up workflows, use pre-built templates, and create solid transaction systems. Proactive updates keep clients calm and build huge trust. Chaos loses clients, but strong systems keep them. This leads us right into the power of consistency. Consistency, not motivation, is what truly drives success in this business. Top agents aren't just motivated, they operate from solid systems. Think about your daily non-negotiables: prospecting, follow-up, education, and marketing. Small, consistent daily wins compound over time, building a dominant market position. Don't compare yourself to those with decades of experience. Just build your own foundation, one consistent day at a time. And a big part of that foundation is how you share your knowledge. Educational content is how you build lasting authority, not just temporary attention. People are tired of the just sold posts and the fake luxury lifestyles. Instead, create content that genuinely helps people understand the market and prepare for their real estate journey. Teach them about credit improvement, how to navigate contracts, and the basics of financing. This kind of educational marketing attracts clients who already trust you. Value creates authority, and that's what we're aiming for. This brings us to our final thought. So here's the truth. The market doesn't eliminate opportunity. It eliminates unpreparedness. A difficult market acts as a filter, not a ceiling for your potential. Strong agents become incredibly valuable when things slow down. Master your negotiation skills, refine your communication, commit to consistency, and deepen your market knowledge. You can build the strongest business of your entire career, starting right now. The opportunity is absolutely here. The question is, are you ready to seize it? Thanks for taking time to preview this presentation. If you are looking for additional personal training on specific topics or would like to explore private coaching, send us an email at support@agentstackacademy.com.